Excited. First day of the week. I did actually stream yesterday real quick, so for those of you who were here yesterday, congratulations on seeing a really good stream. So we're gonna be playing Highlander Shaman because I think Highlander Shaman's kind of fun. And I saw a new deck list on the internet. I have not tried this deck list yet. No way somebody made a good testing dummy. Wait. Oh, wait, testing dummy is the 6 mana warrior card. Yeah, the 10 mana one is terrible. Makes me very sad. Oh, I need to open my deck tracker. My bad. Okay, everything seems to be correct. Everything seems to be in the right spot. Okay, cool. All right, so do I want to start with the Murloc Growfin just to like immediately pop off? Yeah, let's make him as big as possible, man. You know, actually, there's a world where I don't necessarily want to play. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, is the battle cry for this with Shudderwalk just the best combo in the game? Because I feel like I'd rather get this gigantified as quickly as possible. And then if he wants to like dirty rat it, I mean, you can do this. But this is a turn 1 2 1/1s. This is not bad. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We don't want to play dirty rat for a little while, so we can just chill out with that for a bit. We got the this totem, the one that gives spell damage. That's pretty sick. But hello everybody. Hello. Oh no, I need to put in a thumbnail. Oh god. Safety goggles, yeah, whatever. I would love to play you, I really would, but unfortunately I don't think I can, and I don't think this is a matchup where I want to play Dirty Rat. At least not yet, I don't know. If I play you, draw 2 spells that cost 5 or more, Giant Tumbleweed, and I've already drawn the Wish Upon a Star, which is definitely unfortunate. Well, wait. Oh, it does say 5 or more. So I get that one plus the Giant Tumbleweed. Never mind, that's actually okay. That's actually fine. It's acceptable. For some reason, I thought it said more than 5, but it says 5 or more, which actually is significantly better. I will admit, Giant Tumbleweed potentially kills itself, but it's still a 7/1, I guess, which is, you know, something. Unless I have spell damage, in which case it will accidentally kill itself. One sec. I do need to put in the thumbnail. I'll do it, I guess, while playing this. There's no reason not to. What's the worst that'll happen? I magically lose the game because I take my focus off of it for like a second? No shot. I'm too good at the game to lose the game like that. No way. Just need to find the thumbnail. I always forget where I put them. It's on my desktop somewhere. Okay, he plays that weapon. Why am I not surprised? I don't really have weapon removal, unfortunately. You're gonna coin out like a... What are you gonna coin out then? Oh, so you don't overdraw. Okay, that actually makes sense. Altered Core doesn't seem like it works really well here. If I could, I would love to go... Well, here's the thing, right? Like, I want to play you next turn. So I think the best thing I can do is just go Altered Chord and hit face to lower my hand size a little bit so I can eventually play you on 6, then you on 7, and then you on 8. Ideally, this is Wish Upon a Star. Like, perfect case, this is Wish Upon a Star. Unfortunately, we drew it, so we're not going to get the double activation, but maybe we can get the double activation of the Murloc Growfin. Unclear on whether or not that's going to be good enough, though. Unclear. Hello, how's it going? I've been playing Reno Shaman all morning. It's not been a fun experience so far. Good luck with the games today. Wait, what do you mean it hasn't been a fun experience so far? What? What do you mean? Has it not been a great experience? Hey, Mr. Epic, how's it going? I feel like all the times I've played Highlander Shaman recently, it's been really fun. He's not gonna want to kill a 3-2 because he wants to save the death rattle. Yeah. Sure, we'll play that. I mean, this isn't a battle cry, unfortunately. If I could still play Dirty Ret plus Reno Lone Ranger, that would be insane. Unfortunately, I cannot. Overhealed Priest is everywhere. It's everywhere. What do you mean it's everywhere? I have not seen it once. So here's the problem. I can't really afford to play Wish Upon a Star, which makes me really sad. I can play this. I can also go Baking Soda Volcano, which does 10 damage. And then I take 8, and then what do I do with my but then I'll be overloaded. Shoot. Wait, I can't be overloaded. Shoot. Okay, so it's gotta be hit here, and then it's gotta be Aftershock, so I'm not overloaded. And then, like, Totem. I don't like toteming after. But it's gotta be this. Oh, it hurts. Oh, I'm gonna take so much damage. But if I had played the totem first, it would have just died anyway. Oh, that's miserable. So we can play this guy. And then we'll play Reno on turn 9, I guess, and try to get rid of some death rattles. We do have good healing because we have Baking Soda Volcano. If we can make it through turn 9, we could be okay. Sure. That deck does run a lot of control, though. Oh, God, what are you gonna do now? Don't play another one. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. That's really bad. I'm trying to think about how I want to play this. And I think it's actually going to be Pop-Up Book plus Pump. I think it's going to be Pop-Up Book plus Pump. I don't think anything else is really good because they're going to summon a big 8/8 Rush minion. And then trigger its Death Rattle. And I think having more stuff on the board is better here. This is awkward, though. I will admit, this is not good. I'm not happy about this position. Because they have Blade Storm, they have Brawl. Like, I literally just played a deck very similar to this. We also got more stats on the board, so it's less likely to do a ton of damage to my face. But we just played a list like this, and I don't think it was very good. But they could also just be running the better... Oh, no, they're probably running the better version of the deck, this one. Which means they're not running the 8/8 Rush. Okay, hold on. You just hit my face? Just like that? Holy shit. That's a 25% chance to happen. This is not good. I would even go so far as to say this is really bad. I gotta move. Yeah, I think Mech Warrior is actually good if you don't run the 10 mana 8/8, even though I love bombs. How do I not lose here? Like, how the absolute hell do I not die here? I mean, I think I have to go Reno. I think I have to play Reno here. Because if I don't play Reno, then he's gonna play... Well, then this is gonna die, but this I can poof away the thing. But then that means I'm not playing the Murloc Grofin. Because he's gonna play Dr. Boom. I'm trying to think of what else he can do to win the game. So it's Dr. Boom, probably. And then... And And if I play Reno, he can't play Dr. Boom. But I hate losing the effect. But it does buy me a turn, and at the end of the day, I think buying me a turn is more important than anything else right now. I hate wasting my Shudderwalk on that. But I just think this was a bad matchup to have the Murloc growth in, honestly. I just don't think it was a good matchup because he has things like Blade Storm, which is gonna kill all of the minions that are the same. And he's got Sanitize. He probably runs Brawl as well. No, he runs Garrosh Gift, which is basically the same thing. I could play Dirty Rat next turn. So I could triple activate okay. It's not great. How do I want to deal with this? So I have two different options here. I either triple activate Dirty Rat, and then I have 7 mana left over to do what? Nothing, really. Or I can single activate Dirty Rat, hope that I hit the card, and then triple activate the Fairy Tale Slime. Or alternatively, we just go like this, double activate this, and then hopefully get the Amphibious Elixir, which I think could be really good. How many spells do I have left in the deck? I've got 2. So triple activating that doesn't seem very good, but I've got to do something or I'm gonna die. So I could take up to, take a lot of fucking damage next turn. I think it's gotta be Baking Soda, which heals me 6. And then this. And then we'll see what we draw. Hopefully it's Amphibious. We got Lightning Storm, which definitely is the worst one of the two. Which I think means we lose the game. But I'll set that up and play Shutter Block just so I have it out there. It's very likely that I lose here. I'm also gonna overdraw because I got Acolyte of Pain. Because if he resummons his minions and does the Death Rattle thing, I'll draw a bunch of cards. Unless he wants to kill the Acolyte of Pain. But yeah, that was pretty rough. Not really too much I could do about it. If I had gotten the Amphibious Elixir and I had won the 50-50, I would have happily played it and healed up some and then gotten Taunt. But it didn't end up working out. Because the problem is, like, if I do play the thing and I just pull out like a Needle Rock Totem or I just pull out the Stone Skin Armor, I just lose. So it's probably gonna be Dr. Boom here. Hopefully it hits some of my minions. He triggers the Death Rattle. I take 8. I don't die. And I've got to figure out a way to survive, basically. Okay, hold on. Sure. Okay. No, it's fine. All things considered, that's not bad. I'll take it. A Needle Rock Totem, no Dr. Boom. Pretty good. Couldn't you have played Dirty Rat and then AoE'd possibly to kill afterwards? The problem is, if I do it and I miss, I've wasted my Dirty Rat. Right? Like, I don't know what the right answer is here. I really don't. I really don't know what the right answer is here, but I think that it's Dirty Rat now, when I have a full, like, triple activation, so I'm most likely to hit Dr. Boom. The problem is, if he didn't play Dr. Boom, I assume he doesn't have it, which is a problem. I could go for like a Dirty Rat play as well, or a Rustrot Viper play from this. Dude, I'm so conflicted. Because I could also just like die at any moment. If I play you, it's a big board. And it could soak up a lot of damage, and at the very least, it buys me a turn. And threatens lethal. I don't know. Because he has to kill this and this in order to Bladestorm to kill all 3 of these, and if he doesn't hit, I can threaten lethal next turn. If I wasn't overloaded, I could have also gone Jam Session to deal some damage to my guys. These would be at 10, this would be at 14. It's probably just a brawl, but he already played a Garrosh Gift. So I'm basically just hoping that it stalls out like a turn, and I can figure out what I need to do, because I'm panicked right now, I'm gonna be honest. I hero power next turn to gain some armor, I believe. I have a 10-11, which is good. He probably has to Bladestorm. Yeah. I think next turn I play ETC and I Rustrot Viper this. And then I also gain some armor with this. And I think at that point we should be okay. Dirty Rat and Tumbleweed. If I do that, the problem is, again, he might not have the card, right? Like, he just might not have it. I'm gonna go Rustrot Viper. Kill it so he doesn't get part of the activation, and then I'll gain 4 armor immediately. Like, we already know he didn't have Dr. Boom, because if he did, he would have played it 2 or 3 turns ago whenever I made the play that we're talking about, right? Because if he had done that, there's a decent chance he wins, because he plays Dr. Boom, he uses the 1-mana weapon, and then hits, and he gets 2 activations of the Battle Cry. They hit my face, potentially, or hit minions. And if one of them dies, he gets a 3rd activation of the Death Rattle. Sorry, not the Battle Cry. That would have done 16 to 24 damage to my face. So, I have to hit Dr. Boom there, and since he didn't play it, that means he didn't have it. So there's no reason to play Dirty Rat at that point. Okay? Really? Okay, it's fine. Sure. I mean, pretty much lose the game anyway here. Doesn't matter. So I can gain 4 armor. I can play Giant Tumbleweed. So I play Giant Tumbleweed first and foremost. Then I gain armor, and then I ping the 7. And he's mostly out of damage at that point. I just need to hope that not too much of it goes face. Because if I play the armor vendor first, it doesn't really matter. Sure. Don't hit my face too many times here. Okay. I don't really want to... if I go Jam Session, that does get rid of this, and then I can gain 4 armor. I think Jam Session, even though I'm overloaded, might be better. Because it also gets rid of the Divine Shield, so it's that into this. I'm looking at the list he has, and I don't think he has any more direct damage, or the list I think that he's using. I've got 12 HP, I've got bigger minions, he's running low on cards, he's already used Inventor Boom, which is his main win condition. Most of the rest of his deck is card draw and or removal. So I don't think that I lose here. It's close though, I think. It's pretty close. Would you ever consider Yogg in this deck? Yogg could definitely be useful, especially if you have it, but not one of the other cards in this list. Like, there are probably a couple of cards in this list that you could probably take out and run Yogg instead of, or another, like, potential late game win condition. Like, a Backstage Bouncer is pretty decent for the early tempo, I guess, if you want. But if you don't want to run it and you want more late game, you can definitely do something along those lines. That could be Sanitize, but I don't think Sanitize matters. He's gonna hit me, Sanitize. I'm gonna heal up with the Watcher of the Sun. I'm also ahead in Fatigue at this point, so I'm pretty happy with the state of the game. All right, Let's heal up a bit real quick. Which is great. Technically, I guess I could have drawn a card first, doesn't really matter. Greedy Partner. I could play it, or I could just do that and forge this. Alright, I'm at 14 HP. Able to discover spells. I have some armor and some healing still left in the deck if I can draw it. We're very, very happy at this point. I think we win. I think he should just concede. You don't want Jade displays to be good? I'm so sorry I haven't been focusing on chat too much, by the way. I have been locked in. I really wanted to not lose this game.
Wanna hear my playlist?
Okay. So, yeah, he just concedes because he's out of cards. So it was the list I was thinking of. That actually did a lot of damage. That was actually a very competent list. I'm very surprised. That's crazy. Okay, my bad. I was locked into that game. But yeah, I think Jade Druid is just too slow. And I think if it ever became good, it would be like Jade Druid from the past, where it was like one of the best decks in the entire game. And it was just really, really unfortunate. I wish the Jade displays had Rush. I think giving them Rush would make them strong without being too good, I guess. But hey, Grumpy Heels, how's it going? That list was this one. If you just go to Hearthstone top decks, it's testing Dummy Warrior. So this matchup is pretty bad. Since I already have a play I want to do on turn 2, I don't necessarily want to keep this. And I don't want to keep an expensive card. I want to find another 2-drop to play around the Greedy Partner. We do find another 2-drop, which is great. Maybe this is the Overhealed Priest that you were talking about that says beats this deck pretty hard. I'm interested to see the matchup. I'm interested to see the list. I don't even know if Overhealed Priest is that good, but it might be a counter matchup. Could also be Zarimi Priest, which is just kind of annoying, I guess. I don't really want to play Pop-Up Book right away. No reason to. No real reason to. Nothing on turn 2 is fantastic for me. So turn 3 will probably just be Forge. Maybe use the spell. Turn 4 will be this, and then hopefully turn 5 is double coin out Wish Upon a Star. I'm actually gonna use it because if I play Hagatha and I get Wish Upon a Star, then I double coin out, I would rather have these things on the board so that way they maybe get pumped. Sure, okay, no problem. I have a really good curve though. This is quite solid for me. Could also be a Highlander Priest based on the fact that they didn't have anything turn 1 or turn 2 and they're running ETC, but maybe I just don't know the matchup very much. Lark is a bomb version, that's crazy. I can tell you right now that no matter what version you're... No. Not Altered Chord and Giant Tumbleweed. Well, quite possibly the worst thing that could have happened. Can I just say this card can go fuck itself? This card's a it's just so stupid. It's so dumb, dude. It's just such a dumb card. Like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna massively punish you for playing a minion and then also probably kill it for really I don't like this card. I don't like their ability to get a copy of a card and make it 1/1. I think it's dumb. I could just go Altered Chord for the tempo, which I think is what I'm gonna do. Just so I get it out on the board and I don't end up overdrawing. I still have 2 coins. I want to use the coins on something useful. I don't know, when this card was revealed, I was very upset. Because, like, it just is such an annoying card, right?
There's simply nothing I can do.
No. Wait. Did he? Wait. Did he top deck that? I guess I do have 3 spells in the deck. There's some that he could hit that might not be that good. Maybe he didn't hit Wish Upon a Star. Okay. Pretty big win condition gone. Holy Nova's unfortunate, but luckily a couple of my minions still end up living. We got Jam Session, which is not bad. I'm trying to think about how we actually try to win this game here. We do still have some Highlander win conditions, which is relevant. Jam Session on this keeps them both alive, and I can push a decent amount of damage. If I go Jam Session plus this... I'm able to do quite a bit of damage and just try to threaten as much as I can. I'm just trying to threaten as much as I can here. I could also coin out the Needle Rock Totem to just draw some cards, I guess, because I do kind of want to do that. Now they're going to play the 7-mana card that shuffles everything back into my deck, which is going to be lame. And then I'm going to draw a spell with the Cactus Dude. And try to figure something out, I guess. Congratulations on sweeping Rarn in the most recent expansion series. I'm sure you're proud. I am pretty proud of it, actually. Oh, a 1-mana altered chord? That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Whoa. I mean, I'll just, oh, I can't even play Giant Tumbleweed because I fucked up. Okay, well, that sucks. I can go Lightning Storm and Aftershock, I guess, which is not nearly as good, but it's still something. That's a lot of damage, though. How do I want to actually play this? Can't even coin out Giant Tumbleweed. I didn't even think about Harmonic Pop. That's my fault. Well, now I wish I still had Turned the Tides, because this would be almost lethal. Or at least it would be like, yeah, it would have been close. I think it's Lightning Storm plus coin Aftershocks. I hate it, but I think it has to be the play, or I'm going to take 15 damage pretty much. Why do people have to play Reno Priest now? I mean, I don't think Reno Priest is bad. I think Reno Priest is honestly pretty good.
I didn't intentionally pursue leadership, but I find it quite...
This is what the Tumbleweed is for, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Giant Tumbleweed! Get shit on! That's why we wanted to save the Giant Tumbleweed. Forge, sure. Alright. Now they're just gonna outvalue me. But anyway, I don't think there's any good version of Bomb Warrior. It's just too slow. It just is. Like, it's just the nature of it. Creation Protocol, you get that? Ugh. So, we got Shutter Block, which I honestly think is pretty good. I think I'd rather do that to draw a card and then just play Shutter Block, and then I can play Zilliax next turn.
My eyes aflame, my curse is laid.
Sure, pass. I could still win. I was gonna say I could still win by triple activating Ignis, which I do think is a relevant play. Like, I do think that could be good. The problem is I need to get Ignis. And considering the fact that I've already drawn through half my deck and I still don't have him is kind of bad. If I get Rustrot Viper from ETC, I could kill his weapon, which is at least something, and then I save the Shutter Block for Ignis a little bit later. Like, there is still a very reasonable or realistic way that I could win. And so that's what we're going to try to play around. We're going to play around Ignis now, and maybe, I guess, Reno. Well, at least he didn't get a 1/1 copy of Shudderwalk, because that would have been balanced. Fuck off. Oh, okay. Sure. Do I want to just play Ziliax here? I'm thinking I just play Ziliax. Like, what's the worst? I mean, it's my best play, and I need tempo because I can't let him just play the weapon for free, right? I can't let him just play the weapon for free. It has to be you. It has to be this. And then I don't think I want to play Shutterblock yet. He's gonna play Reno, then I play Dr. Holiday. Everything is fine. I can play the Amphibious Elixir as well to just generate a new card. I don't really need the healing. Shadowward Ruin is so much worse. It's so much worse. Oh, okay. Boom. That doesn't really matter. We'll go for the weapon. If he destroys this weapon, I don't think I care too much. We can double hit Ignis, I guess, which isn't the worst. It might seem not great, but like at the end of the day, I kind of just want to use the elixir and heal up, and then this way I get to kill his Ignis so he can't make another copy of it somehow. I don't know. Yep, we knew that was coming. We knew that was coming. Now that that's gone, I can try to play around Ignis potentially, which would be fantastic, I think. Hey, Showdown, how's it going? Does he play the 7-mana one that just shuffles them all back into my deck? Well, I wouldn't do that if I were him, though, because then it would give me another holiday, potentially. Which I don't think would be a good play. The deck feels okay. I think it's a bit slow. But, oh my gosh. Oh, the other one got summoned. You have a second Restaurant Viper? Wait, how? Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. Wish Upon a Star is so good. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's crazy good, actually. That is life-changing. Do I want to kill Restaurant Viper? The answer is yeah, I do, actually. I don't know if he has a way of bouncing another one back to his hand. I don't know the list. I don't remember all the priest cards. They got a couple of things that can copy. Okay, GG. Where's my Restaurant Viper, I ask? Reno's not bad. I don't hate Reno. I do take a lot of damage, but it does lock him into just one slot, and I'm able to do 9 damage. Yeah. Why not? It's not bad. I mean, it's the best I've got. 19 HP. Worst case scenario, I can triple activate this, even though I really don't want to. This feels so bad. I need Ignis. My bad. I need dead Ignis, past tense. I think the game's mostly over now, to be honest. He gets a Highlander card. That's awesome. Okay. ETC is too late. You could become an 8 for 5 mana, which would kill this off, but I think I'd rather do this plus this to get minions out on the board. See what I get? It's not a bad card. I'll play that. I'll kill off the 8/8. Most likely, I would assume that I'm dead this turn. They lost Rust-Rot Viper. Wait, that's kind of huge. Deal 5 with the forged card. My bad. No, that was my fault. I forgot he had that card in his hand. I forgot he got a second copy of it, but he stole a win condition. I didn't draw my other win condition. Even if I play it, the holiday doesn't matter because he has another ETC weapon in his hand. Like, there's just nothing. The game was unwinnable. The game was unwinnable from the beginning. I simply got outvalued.
The Lich King.
All will serve me in.
I didn't get Wish Upon a Star. Then he stole Wish Upon a Star. He had 2 Rust-Rot Vipers. He was able to kill, or I never drew Ignis. Did I have to do Reno there? I guess I didn't have to play Reno on that turn. I could have done the big heal play that turn. What did he end up doing after that? He did fight over me. But I assume he had other removal. Like, he had to have. He must have. Oh, okay. So this matchup is apparently atrocious. Kept 100% of the time with a 20% win rate. We'll go Pop-Up Book, though, because Pop-Up Book into Needle Rock Totem could potentially be just a nice way to protect this card. And it gives me targets to potentially coin out on turn 3, which is nice to get some 4/5s. So we can go actually Armor Vendor. And then we'll go Needle Rock Totem and then coin out the Bouncer. And if the Needle Rock Totem can live for a couple of turns, we could pop off for sure. Congratulations on winning the Rarn video. Well, I appreciate that. It was a hard fought. No, actually, no, it wasn't. Didn't I sweep him? No, but it was fun. I always love doing those videos with Rarn. It's a fun way to play Hearthstone. Damn. Well, he had the rush card. I guess there were a couple of different things that could kill it off. Maybe I should have gone Pop-Up Book first, like I said. But it still loses to a couple. I forgot about that card. Do I want to coin out Backstage Bouncer? It is a good turn 3 play. I would say yeah. I would say 2 4/5s on turn 3 is not bad. My main question is, like, what do I do now? What does my turn 4 look like? Fucking plagues? What? What do you mean? Let's control the board here. Get some taunt minions, do that. It's 0 mana. I don't really need to play right now. I think he's gonna go the 4 mana 4/3 that'll deal 3 damage to everything anyway. So I want to play the Murloc Grofin after he does that. Oh, he's not gonna do it.
Touring Grunge Wave is more my vibe.
Sure, fine with that. Is that Hearthstone deck tracker showing the detailed mulligan sets? Yes, sir. Indeed it is. Might as well do it. and then hit here to kill the 1/1. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I could also try to Dirty Rat and try to kill off whatever ends up getting summoned here. What if it ends up being like Reska? I mean, I've got a decent enough board. I think I can deal with whatever gets summoned, to be honest. I'll do it. Reska comes down. I'll get rid of Reska, I guess. This makes it slightly less likely he gets a good card, I guess. Dirty Rat. He takes a 0/1 taunt, doesn't matter. I'll forge. I think forging is more important. I think Reska being gone is nice. Because that way they can't use it on a big turn to... Whoa. Goodness gracious. Good God. I mean, luckily we've got, yeah boy, Golganeth, which should basically wipe the board here, to be honest. And heal my guy up. No, stop. No, stop. This, sadly, does not die, though. But deal 3, heal 3, and then this'll go here, this'll go here. Or, I don't know exactly how I do it, but this is just too good to pass up, I think. This wipes pretty much everything. He loses the Divine Shield, so this taunt gets to stay and we'll draw an extra card. Wait, why does this cost 1 now? I thought this was 2. Oh, because of the Razor Scale. Okay, my bad. We can draw cards with him next turn or try to kill off one big minion. Okay, sure. I would love to be able to draw cards off of this guy. I would draw... How many Overload cards do I have in the deck? I've got almost none. So it doesn't really matter that that died.
Till death do us part.
Sure, okay. A 10/10. Love to see it. Oh, sure. No, that's sick, dude. No, yeah, that's awesome. I'm doing it this way because I need to get like one more minion out on the board. Do I ever just send the 2/4 into the 10/10? The answer is no, because I need to not take damage. It's 18, 22. Dude, fuck off. I need the taunt. It stops 4 damage, which is relevant. Oh my god. Not this guy. Oh my god. I take so much damage. Do I die here? I don't think that I die. It's close. But that's 8 damage. I'm alive with 7. I can double activate this to heal 18 next turn.
The runes decide your fate.
I can also play Reno next turn. My god. You're kidding! Oh, great. Okay, trade into the 8/4. Trade into the 8/4. Let me play Reno, and then I will triple activate the heal next turn. Turn 10, I have to. Kill the 8/4. Okay, cool. I take less damage this way, but I feel like I need to Reno because it's really the only way I can realistically kill this. Right? I'm trying to think if it is the only way that I can realistically kill this. Oh my gosh, I think that it is. If I do this to do 10 damage, then this is 2. Then I can't also play that. It does make things slightly difficult. I have to play Reno.
Looking for a stand-up?
I can't reliably kill that, or if I do, I have to use like everything in my hand, which is bad. I guess it's fine. Oh, and they're endless. I forgot about that. Unfortunately, I do actually believe this is right. I am extremely low. Love Everlasting isn't bad. Then it's, maybe you. Then this Forge, because I can leave the 8/8 up. Save the Altered Chord. It does say this turn. What? Oh, it costs 1 if I played 1 this turn, not 1 less. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh. I messed that up a little bit. It's not the end of the world, but it's definitely not great. This can kill off this, and we can still use this to kill off the 8/8. So we're definitely still in the game. Okay, so that definitely hurts. God damn. Sure. Oh, it pains me to see it. So it's gonna be the aura. Into this guy to do 7 to kill this off, which is nice. Not really gonna be overloaded is the thing. Could be hit and then just aftershocks. So if I go hit and then hit,
It's so crazy. Incinerates you.
because I do want to hit that. Because Aftershocks will kill it. And then I can go boom, Aftershocks, and then this to draw some cards, I guess. This plus this, yeah, I do need to hit that. Okay, so then it's Aftershocks. It'll get rid of the Death Rattles as well. Deal 4 damage to kill that, and then we'll also do that to just draw a card, because I need to draw cards here. Desperately. Desperately need to draw cards here. Fuck you. I wish upon a star, though. Would have liked to have had that earlier. Playing it now feels a little bit disadvantageous, but what else am I supposed to do at this point?
One more death can't hurt.
Sure. Oh, it sucks. What if I keep that 2/4 alive? Oh, fuck me, dude. Are you serious? Oh my gosh.
That feels good.
Do I ever just wish upon a star now? See what I get, I guess first. Something good could come out of this. Is there a world where I can play this plus this? The answer is no. I could go Conductivity plus Altered Chord at some point. That's a pretty sick combo. Just not necessarily gonna do it right now. Boom, have him draw another card to potentially overdraw. And then Wish Upon a Star I think is fine.
Fast here.
I do take a lot of damage, but I think it's fine. I think it's worth it. Because I can heal another 18 as well, worst case scenario. He spent a lot of corpses though, and I don't really know how I'm supposed to deal with the giant board that he's gonna produce.
Who's ready for another round?
Fuck! He's able to bounce it back to his hand because he randomly generated the best option. Oh my god. Okay, it's not bad. We got Zilliax as well. We're gonna go Volcano. Hopefully it kills the 2/2. Then it's gonna be...
For the wars to come.
Oh, you're kidding me. They're both at oh my god. I guess I'll kill that. I should have drawn first. I don't think it changes to... Oh my...
That feels good.
Little hopper. Maybe I get like lightning bolt. I don't. You're kind of insane actually. No, you could be really, really good, not gonna lie, if I don't die here, although I think it's pretty likely that I do. But if I don't, Walking Mountain's not bad. Walking Mountain's fine. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I?
You could use a trim.
Okay. Kind of awkward. Oh my god, how many of these fuckers do you have? It's not fair. I literally, what the fuck? Holy shit. Okay, No, I can go boom, actually. And then it's you. And then I'll do 8 here. And then we'll go jam session. And then we'll go here. But like, fuck me, dude. I can't win. I got outvalued again. No Ignis! Again, by the way.
Highly infectious. Why aren't you cheering?
This deck just gets outvalued. This deck just completely gets outvalued. It's not even funny. 10 mana weapon. Hope for something. Play the weapon. It's already got Wind Fury, unfortunately. I don't think there's a world I win. You have no game-winning lines left? That's what I'm saying. That's still a bug, right?
One shot is all I need.
Probably dead, but we'll try it out. We'll see if we live. You're not bad.
Firmly grasp it!
One shot is all I need.
Sure. Pretty sure I'm just dead, though. Damn. Sure. Not that big of a deal to me, I don't think. Take a lot of damage, I can gain 2 armor. I can draw a giant tumbleweed, I guess. Also hoping to just draw Holiday. That would be awesome. Just saying.
The citadel stands strong.
So now you're useless. Okay. We get to heal up a ton with you, and then we go face. I mean, to be honest, again, I'm pretty bummed that he just got a free 8/8, but I mean, it's not the end of the world, I guess. Is it still winnable? I don't know. I'll play it out. Oh, god damn it. Sure. Again, Dr. Holiday would at least keep me in the game.
I need mana.
But it's too late. It's GG. I think this deck needs at least one more win condition, because this deck seems to get outvalued by every other value deck that I've played against. This deck doesn't seem very good. I need a late game card. Because I also want to hit Wish Upon a Time as much as possible. I like Altered Chord. It's not bad. Yeah, the bug just gave him a free 8/8. I think it's because he gained 8 HP from the Primus. So that means that the game thinks like, oh, you gained 8 HP because it goes to 30 and then it goes back up to 38. Like that's, I think when you play the new hero, it sets your HP to 30 and then it adjusts for whatever your health is. And since it goes up by 8 because he's played the Primus, I think it thinks that he should gain 8 HP. I think. It could also just be like Yogg, not Prison of Yogg-Saron, but I mean, it could also be Merit, no? Because like that's another card that I can triple the battle cry of, which wouldn't that actually be that bad, I don't think. Could be decent. I played the Backstage Bouncer, it was decent tempo, but I don't think this deck ever wins with tempo. I think this deck mostly wins not with tempo. Greedy Partner's a little bit greedy, but I like it at the same time. Oh, I guess if we get Wish Upon a Star, that guy's better. So who's bad if we get Wish Upon a Star? I don't know. I think the deck needs an extra win condition. This is not a tempo deck. In what world is this a tempo deck? It is a tempo deck that loses tempo to everything, I guess. I guess it's just a bad tempo deck. How about Fizzle? Fizzle could be interesting as well. It's definitely not a good tempo deck. Because it gets out-tempoed by everything. Dorian can help. I guess there's a world where if I play like... Maybe I take out Armor Vendor. Even though I think it saved my life one game. Did it save my... Was it this game that it saved my life against the Warrior? Yeah, it did save my life against the Warrior. It's earned its keep. Shock Hopper's good. That card's good. Greedy Partner's fine. I'm used to seeing you clean shaven. What do you mean? I'm never clean shaven. I push it off all the time. Fizzle and Dorian seem like they could be good. Because I play Dorian. No, because Dorian really only combos with this. I don't have much other card draw in the entire deck. I don't think Dorian would be good. I'll run Merit. The 2 4/5s seemed lackluster. Also, the Sandar Elemental, I understand in theory what it wants to do, but I don't think it's a good card. Like, I understand in theory it combos really well with Dr. Holiday. And the problem is without Dr. Holiday, it just sits in my hand doing nothing. So I'm going to take that out. And I could put in Fizzle for more value. Potentially. It's either Fizzle or I put the 4/5 back in. It's either that or the Bouncer. I'm gonna take Fizzle. "26 years, by the way? Well, nice. I appreciate that. Thanks for letting me know." It shouldn't lose tempo, at least based off of No Hands and Jombray's guides. When I play tempo until I lose the board, then use a power spell. Well, I'll take out Fizzle and put the other card back in. But I do think Merit's pretty nice. I just want to use Merit. I feel like Merit has the potential to be good. Also, this is a bit of a bug. But I mean, like, I play for tempo. That's what I've been doing. I put out as many stats on the board as I possibly could. You just get overwhelmed. Like, every deck in the game can do more tempo than that, or have bigger power spikes later. Especially if I can double activate Merit's Battle Cry. Like, worst case scenario, I play Shudderwalk on 6, that on 7. We'll see. Alright, we'll see how this goes. None of these cards are keepable. I don't know why it says they're only 3. Oh, Jam Session is maybe good, but I really don't think so if I don't even have a minion. But it could be decent removal if they summon 1 health minions. No, I'm not going to keep it. It's not worth it. If I don't have a playable minion, I don't think I can realistically keep that card. Alright. It's not great, but it's not bad either. I mean, we've got heal and removal. I guess they have a 1 HP minion, which has been unfortunate. Maybe I should also run this. I think this card could also be really, really good. We do end up drawing a 1-drop, which means I kind of wish I had Jam Session. But it's okay. We'll play this turn 2. We can't play this turn 3, unfortunately. Turn 4 could be this. Mind if you roll need? Oh, no. I'll draw 2. So we got Shudderwalk, and then we've got this. So basically, we want to just dump our hand as quickly as possible. I'm down to coin out Turn the Tides. You know what? Let's just do that. That's a pretty good play, I think. It's pretty good. Maybe you can also use Geppetto if you use Dorian. Look, the problem is, Dorian, I don't have ways of drawing a ton of extra cards. I can use the Fairy Tale Forest and maybe hit the nuts, but like 9 times out of 10, I feel like it's not great. Oh, that's odd that he would play that soon. Huh. Interesting. Let's see what you give me. Pop-up book is interesting, but I think it's gotta be coin, turn the tides, and then hit. I'm trying to empty my hand right now, to be honest. The fact that he got that weapon, I'm a little bit concerned. Did he go for the 5-mana weapon? I should have played around Cleave more, actually, if he ended up getting that. That's my bad. It's okay. But I could have played around it better. Is he gonna play the pop-up book? Short. Doesn't really change anything. Aftershocks would kill off my own minions. Is that worth it? I could also just kill off all of his minions and keep my stuff alive. Which feels fine. But the problem is I'm drawing too many cards because of the Needle Rock Totem. Which makes it very difficult for me to actually play Shudderwalk on curve. But it's not terrible. I can always just play Golganesh or whatever his name is. Not Golganesh, Golganeth next turn. And then also like play Lightning Storm for cheaper or whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I'll be overloaded, but who cares? This is a mirror match? It probably is a mirror match, you're probably right. Deal 3, heal 6, so these things stay alive. Then I'm gonna pump up this, getting rid of my 2 taunts, so that way this thing can actually attack. Because I want this thing to actually be able to attack, so at some point I can kill off my own minion. Because this minion, although drawing me a lot, and it's been quite useful, also has the downside of drawing me just way too many cards. Okay. How do I keep pumping cards out and not overdraw here? I have to play 2 cards every single turn, and I just can't do that. I can play 1, and then I'll overdraw a card, and I've got a lot of really good cards left in my deck, so I don't want to burn any of them. Give me a cheap card. Give me something 3 or less. Pop-up book's fine. Whatever. Boom. Boom. I would like to forge this because that way if I draw Ignis, I have the value. Oh my god. I have 8 mana. Okay, so I have to figure out a way to play a lot of cards. And I need my 3/5 to fucking die. Because it has drawn me too many cards. I'm too rich! No! I have been given too many cards. This is nice. I could use the coin potentially. I don't want to draw anything else. No more card draw. Please, for the love of God. Stop. It could be lightning. No, I have to play Aftershock so I can kill off my own minion. I actually have to play Aftershocks so that way I can kill off my own minion, which is crazy. I do also kind of need to play Rustrot Viper. I can play 2 cards this turn. Boom. I get the coin. I play the coin. I play you, get Rustrot Viper, play Rustrot Viper. Kill off the weapon. I still don't overdraw quite yet. Mother of God, dude. Okay, so we've got Reno. At least I could play Reno next turn. And get rid of his location so he can't draw more. Oh, please kill my totem. Please, just kill it. No way you bounce him back. Okay, jam session's fine. Please kill my totem, for the love of God. Kill him. No! I have to kill off my own totem. He was crazy. Do I ever just go Giant Tumbleweed? I think I just go Giant Tumbleweed. I don't really think there's any other play to make. Reno doesn't seem too good here. I guess Ziliax is fine. Because it doesn't even lose its Divine Shield. And if it baits out Reno, it's actually not that bad. That's okay. I'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take those. I'm gonna lose in fatigue as well, but I've drawn a lot of cards, so like hopefully it's okay. Oh my god. No! Oh, fuck off! I mean, what else did I wanted to hit there? Ignis also is bad. Merit also would have been bad. I guess the Watcher is the only card that I would have wanted it to hit anyway. I can go face for 6. Can I somehow get lethal here? I'm trying to think. Could Merit, like, find me lethal? There's a world maybe it does? And it's just a 6/6, so I don't really care too much about it. I guess I'll take Baron. It does 2 damage to myself, though. Maybe I'll just take an 8/8. I'll just take an 8/8. And then I'll play 2 of these guys. Just to get him out of my hand, and then I'll go face. I don't really care about taking 6 damage. If he plays Reno here, it's fine. I need to play Ignis ASAP. Losing Shudderwalk is so sad, though. Whoa! Now that was unexpected. Well, hot dog. Do I win? I think that means I win. Ooh, I don't win. He has a lot of armor. That's not good. 10. Almost lethal. I think it is still probably worth it to play Wish Upon a Star, because I do still have the Murloc Grofin that I can use. And I do still have a Backstage Bouncer. Or it's just Ignis to get a weapon to start slapping him in the face. No, I think Wish Upon a Star is just really good stats overall. And then this can go here, because it doesn't really matter. I don't really care too much about it. I just want to keep my minions alive. I've already forged, so I don't need Ignis. For 3 mana, I couldn't get the 5 extra damage. We can play Ignis next turn, see if we can find a 5 mana weapon. Oh, no. Deal 20 damage? Yeah, okay. Fuck. Oh, he was so close to dying. Oh my god. Okay. Over Mullen, hey, how's it going? I mean, if I just do this, it kills it, and then I can play Ignis. I can't play the weapon next turn. I don't think that matters too much to me, honestly. 10 mana, Wind Fury. I guess I'll go for minions because I have all the tempo right now. And then I'll just totem. Maybe I get a taunt totem. It'll be cool if I do. Yeah, I don't. It's okay. We still got Reno that we can play for 9 mana. How many cards do you draw 2? You still have 2 high cost spells in your deck? That's crazy. What the fuck? Okay. No, this only gets worse and worse. Yep. I cannot play Reno yet. I cannot afford to play Reno yet. Interesting. If I play Dirty Rat, I could play Giant Tumbleweed and probably kill whatever it is, and it could be his 1-mana Shutter Blah. Okay, so... Damn it. Because I can't play Reno. I need to play Reno after he develops a really, really big board.
I ain't talking.
Oh. Well, we'll go Giant Tumbleweed then, and it kills off everything and leaves me with a 6/6 and a 4/3. And then we'll play this next turn and just try to get as much tempo as possible, because he still needs to play the Wish Upon a Star. So I have one turn of like not actually being in that much danger, if that makes sense. So then I can play the weapon, and then he develops a board, and then I play Reno. And I still haven't drawn Holiday, so we also lost a lot of tempo there. Okay. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, dude. Summon some big minions, I guess. Wait, what?
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Hold on.
After all I've done, the future.
We do not cook here. I'm 90% sure I'm just dead. So yeah, I lost. I think Armor Vendor's useless. Gold Panners? Does he only run one Forge card in the entire deck with the Watcher of the Sun? Like, how did he... What did my Dirty Rat hit? Why would I play Reno? What are you talking about? If I play Reno, I'm still dead. Like, I was just hoping to get a taunt minion. If I play Reno, I just die next turn. Like, my only hope was he commits more to the board, and then I play Reno next turn. My only hope was he commits more to the board after this. And I get it, like a taunt minion. If I play Reno here, what does that accomplish? Then he'd be at 29 HP. I would have no real minions on the board. He can play at least one big thing, which could be a giant taunt, giant lifesteal minion, I don't know, or something with an incredible battle cry because he already has triple battle cries. Like, I've already lost there. The game's done. We give it everything. Even though this card says it's good, it's only kept 1% of the time, so it's not really worth it. Shudderwalk's interesting. I do like the Needle Rock Totem.
Job's done.
Everything's just too expensive in this deck. I can hardly win with it. I don't know how I feel about the deck yet. I feel like it's very close to being good. I feel like it's like right there, you know? I think it's right there. How long is an average Hearthstone match nowadays? Feels way longer? No, it's not way longer. It's just I'm playing a slower, like, mid-range E deck.
Almost out of time.
You won't die next turn easily. The problem is, if I don't play the weapon that turn, then he's gonna live for 2 more turns. Whereas playing the weapon threatens lethal next turn. So it means he has to have something to kill me. If I just play Reno and then I play the weapon, he's just gonna flood the board the next turn, no? I also don't really want to play Lightning Storm here, even though I think it's good. But I also don't want to play it next turn. I think I just play Lightning Storm here. Next turn, it's pretty weak. Then turn 5 is this. Turn 6 can be this or that. Like, the problem is, playing the Reno play there does keep me alive for a turn, which is pretty nice. Wait, what the f... Why are you at 20? Oh, he did 5 to himself. I was like, when the heck did that happen? I'll play Totem, it's fine. That's kind of wild that he got that, though. But, dude. What the hell? This is going crazy. The board would be locked, but he still gets another triple battle cry. Like, his minions are huge. All he has to do is play one taunt minion, and I lose. Because then I have to hit the weapon into the taunt minion. The other way, develop the board and threaten to lethal next turn. And then if I didn't die, and I play Reno, I win. Like, it's just a difference of opinion, I guess. I don't think Reno's correct there. But I guess there's an argument for both. Like, Reno for sure does keep me alive. I will admit that. Ooh. Do I want to play this? The answer is no. Unfortunate. This is just such an awkward set of things. Because I want to be able to play the coin so I can play... So but if I don't... So I want to play this on 7, and then coin this out on 8, but I can't do that. So I got to play this on 7, so I can coin out Reno on 8, and I just can't play Shutterblock. Which is fine. I guess we got to do this then. He's going to make this go dormant, which is fine, because then I'm going to play you. I don't have a spell. I would like to just have a spell I could throw down for free or for reduced cost with Golganesh, so that'd be nice. But yeah, turn 7, it's gonna be super awkward. Because I could still play Shutterblock, but then what do I get? Nothing. How old are you? I'm 24. You got greedy with Reno? No, I didn't. If I play Reno there, I still lose. He's got over 30 HP because of the armor. The only way that I can win is by developing a board and then hoping he doesn't have lethal. Because if I play Reno, I'm not going to get into it anymore, but if I play Reno, it is a not lose play, but I still get mega outvalued. He could also have Rustrot Viper and kill my weapon anyway. I have to play the weapon on a turn that can apply a ton of pressure. Also, my god, this is disgusting. How do I beat this? I mean, I have to play you, and then I have to kill this. Well, I guess I can kill you instead. And then we'll deal 3, deal 6. Kills off most of his stuff on the bright side. But now he's able to play the Mountain Giants for free, and I don't have any removal until next turn. Okay. If there are no Mountain Giants, the game is winnable next turn. Possibly it's close, though.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
Fragile minds. Fragile minds.
We can play this. We can play Altered Chord to make sure we stay alive. So we play you, get a coin. We play Altered Chord even though we're not overloaded. And I want to kill... Do I want to kill the 5-3 or the 4-4? I'm pretty sure I just kill a 5-5 because it's the most damage. And then I kill the 4-1 to get a taunt minion. No, because then I take the 4 damage. No, I do kill it. Then he makes it go dormant. I take 13 damage and I am dead. Never mind, I lost. The game's over. Because that is... Wait, no. No, I counted wrong. I'm alive with 3 currently. So I kill this off, get the taunt minion. I guess I could also just go face. And leave the 4-1 up, because I'm probably just going to play Shudder, or I'm probably just going to coin out Reno next turn anyway. And then that way I can push a little bit of damage. Because I'm already going to wipe the board anyway. I don't know if they have pumps. I'll hit him. So that way he can't play like a Spirit Bomb next turn. And I mean, if he has a pump and I miscalculated, that's my bad, I guess. But he can't play Spirit Bomb next turn, which I guess doesn't really matter too much, but it's something. He can't play a Malefic Rock, I guess. I play Reno next turn, and then I can play Ziliax on the turn after that. I guess I could play Ziliax first. I guess it depends on what I need to do, though. Sure. Oh, he has the +3. He can play the monstrosity +3/+3. But if he had that, I would have died anyway, to be fair. Kill it or no kill it, it would have I would have lost the game regardless. Goes down to 1 and then resets all of that's crazy good. It's gotta be Coin Reno though. It's gotta be Coin Reno, which is a good play, I think. And then I get to hit him in the face. He's not able to really play anything next turn, and then I can just pop off from there, so we should win. But if I Reno'd last game, I don't know if I fully formed that. It's a not lose play. Like he could, no, I did finish the thought, because then he could also just Rust Rot Viper the weapon the next turn after I play it and get like a giant 9, like 12 Rust Rot Viper. Like I was gonna lose regardless unless I tried to win right there. The 4/4 giant instead of the... No, yeah, you're right. I forgot they run Celestial Project. I thought they would want to run the Projectionist to copy the Molten Giant, but you're right. That was just a bad play. I haven't played that much Hearthstone recently. I've been playing a lot more League of Legends, so that was just a inexperienced play, but I'll know for next time to kill the minions that he can copy with the Projectionist. I haven't played as Pain Warlock either, so that's another problem. No, not Pain Warlocks. I was talking about the last game. And what do you mean, why not Reno? I did Reno. 2 1-drops, not bad. I like Jam Session. Ignis with no forge, just kind of troll. I do like Armor Vendor. And if they're going the Pirate Rogue that's going to try to run me down, the armor could be nice. And it's a cheap card that I can use to empty my hand. Which is not bad. I'm okay with it. So I'll play, probably the Shockhopper first. Unless he plays the 2/1 mech, in which case then I'll play Armor Vendor because I'll then have more stats. Is it true that League is addicting? I find it fun. I definitely was addicted for a time. So yeah. If he plays nothing, we just play this then because it's resource generation. I do like that. We can play this turn 2, this turn 3. Cool. I don't know if there's anything that I could draw of this, but I'm mostly just playing this for the draw. I don't need to play anything. Yeah, Baking Soda Volcano is fine. Turn 3 is probably this. Turn 4 is probably this. I haven't played League since Lucian came out. That's so long ago. What's the name of your channel when you play League of Legends? It's Ecor LOL. Who's your favorite character in League? The one I've played the most is Wukong. I don't know who I would say my favorite is, but Wukong's definitely up there. I'd say probably Wukong. You look great today. I appreciate that. I don't think that I do though, because I worked out today in the morning. Do I just play this to put stats on the board? I don't need the immediate rush. Rogue doesn't really have the best way of dealing with like a wider board, so I think playing that now is probably good. So I either A, play Baking Soda Volcano to try to kill off as many things as possible, or B, just play a couple of minions in Overload. Okay.
Nobody there.
This deck infuriates me. Oh, he doesn't get the card though. Okay. So I would rather make the play that is the most tempo for me. Which would be what? Because all of this overloads me. Again, I think it probably is just go wide. I don't have Dr. Holiday in my hand, so it's not like I'm waiting for this big turn 5 play. Backstab, sure. What are some ways you build up your arm muscles? I don't really build up my arm muscles. I am very small arms. But I would say that, I mean, I mostly do push-ups, pull-ups, and like chin-ups and stuff. Oh, no.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
No, this is awesome. This is turn 5, by the way. This is a turn 5 play, by the way.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
Isn't it awesome that this is turn 5? Isn't it awesome that this is turn 5? I personally love it. I don't know about you guys, but I personally think that having something happen like this on turn 5 is super fun and balanced. Like, I know that this is probably something that not a lot of people agree with, and don't get me wrong, I kind of understand, but I think being able to summon 3 8/8s on turn 5 with like minimal counterplay and just, you're able to do it if you draw 1 card. I think that's super fun. I think that it's a really interactive, interesting deck, and I'm pretty much dead next turn without really being able to do anything, so that's always fun. I also don't want to play her because I want Altered Chord to be reduced cost because I'm overloaded. But I guess that's not the way the cookie's gonna crumble this time.
Break it, you buy it.
I mean, I go jam session, I coin out you, because it's not like I can coin anything out next turn, and I'll go face. That is almost lethal on board turn 6 out of nowhere with minimal counterplay. Like, other than Priest, oh, my bad. He also gives them Wind Fury, sorry. And or like, no, yeah, no, I am just dead turn 6. I love Zero Man 80. I do too, Pedro, I do. I do as well. I think it's really fun and interactive. Do you think they'll ever drop a Hearthstone 2? No. It's fine. Just laugh it off. It's fucking ridiculous. It doesn't seem fun or interactive. Just switch to Poke Rogue.
Morgo versus Malfurion.
The name Death Knight but plays Druid goes crazy, by the way. That goes hard. I like this because it draws me a card. For 2 mana, it's just good card draw. I mean, I'll play you turn 1. Something to play. The armor could be good if they're going a more aggressive deck. Because there's a world where they're going Hybrid Druid. I don't know exactly what deck they're going yet, to be fair. Okay, so that points towards kind of the Hybrid Druid deck, or Highlander, or Pure Dragon. But I don't think it's going to be an OTK deck anymore. So at least I don't have to worry about just straight up dying out of nowhere. I know I don't get the extra effect of +1/+2 in Taunt, but it's card draw. Do this turn 3 to draw a card, maybe reduce the cost of something good like a Shutter Block or something, or Merit would be good that I can play on turn 6. Wild growth, fair enough. They're already ramping up. I've got really good tempo in hand though, so I'm not super worried. You know, that was kind of a misplay. Playing Greedy Partner was worse in the sense that it wasn't mana efficient, but I could have coined out Dr. Holiday one turn sooner and gotten more frogs. But like, since I already had a pretty decent curve, I didn't really want to do that. And I guess what this allows me to do here, actually, is play Jam Session plus this. And then I can still just coin you out on turn 5 anyway and get as much tempo as possible. It could be like Jam Session on you and then hit. Or it could just be play this, pop up book to kill it with like this. And then save the coin. So maybe if I draw like Reno, I could play it next turn, I guess. But I think I want to play the thing that gives me the most overall tempo. Which would then be hit here. Play Jam Session. To kill that off and go face. Play you. And then I get to just use the coin on Dr. Holiday next turn anyway. And I'm able to play it for 5 mana. Or I guess there's a world I play Jive Insect as well. Just to do 8 damage to his face and turn a 1/2 into Rag. But I don't know about that one. Well, we ended up drawing Reno, so I guess wanting to save the coin isn't bad. We'll just draw the card though. Okay, so we have a couple of options here. We can coin out Dr. Holiday, which I think is still best. Or go like trade, hit, make a Rag. Which I don't hate either. Then I'm overloaded 2. Next turn I have 4 mana. No, I think I'd rather just play Holiday. I think I'd rather just get the Holiday out on the board though. Hit here. These 2 things kill off the 4. This goes face. Next turn, I can go Jive Insect on one of the 0/1 taunts that I make as well. And then I can play Hagatha later. The problem is I would rather have played Hagatha like 4 curve on turn 4. Which would have been great. I just wasn't really able to do it. I do still have several big spells in my deck though, so there's no rush to play Hagatha. The only time I want to rush to play Hagatha is when I've drawn one of the big spells, because now... if I've drawn one, then if I draw another, I don't even get full value from it, so. I don't know. Pennant of Earth, okay. Gets a big old minion, I would assume. Dear God. I am okay taking a bunch of damage, and you're probably thinking, what the heck are you doing, Ecor? Is this not trolling? Well, kind of, yeah, but also, no, because health is a resource, and I still have 28. I'm overloaded next turn. I got a Ragnaros out on the board. I still could eventually play Reno. I can play you next turn and maybe Totem or something. We're in a great spot. He has to somehow deal with my Rag. I don't know, I feel pretty okay. Oh. Oh, you drew 2 of them. Wait, how did he get the first one? I wasn't paying attention. So it's Highlander. Let's take the damage first and then do that. So that way I heal a little bit more. It's just better ordering. All right. Cool. We can play Wish Upon a Star next turn. I could also wait to draw Shudderwalk before I play it, but I don't think I really want to. We've still got a Reno. Fuck. Well, to be fair, this is kind of the perfect time to just play Wish Upon a Star. Like, it just pumps everything up. And it doesn't even like mess up my curve that much. It's just fine. Okay, so we got the Wish Upon a Star out early. We could outvalue. I don't really want want to... I think it's just gonna be this to cast Giant Tumbleweed and kill these off. And then with 2 mana left, I guess I could go Dirty Rat first. Because I should be able to kill just about anything. If I pull the Titan, I do get to kill it. Because I have the weapon. So let's see if we hit the Titan. And then we'll go Giant Tumbleweed. It's not great. But I don't think either of my minions die on the bright side. But I was hoping to hit something better. We've still got our own Reno. We've still got ETC to potentially get Rustrot Viper to deal with something in his hand. But we're already running low on cards. We really want Shutterwalk and or Merit. Ooh, shit. That's potentially problematic. Then they're gonna play the Gaslight Gate. Oh. Really? Alright. I could just play Merit here. It does generate resources, might as well. I would like to play it with Shutterblock. Oh man, I would really like to play it with Shutterblock. But I don't have the I don't have the opportunity to do it here. I mean, with you, I can kill it off. If you ever cast a nature spell, summon a 4/2 elemental, but I have 2 nature spells. I guess I'd rather have this be in my hand anyway. Bonk. And then this, and then just hit it for 4, and then I have 3 minions out on the board, which is not bad. Summoning progressively bigger and bigger minions. I've still got a couple nature spells left in the deck, right? I've got, I mean, I guess that's a fire, but I've got 3 nature spells, which could be cool with you, I guess. Fuck. It's okay. It's fine. We can play Reno here. We can play Reno because they're inevitably going to flood the board, and Reno is really, really good here. Reno is really, really good here. I just need hope that they don't miraculously wipe my board. Okay, that's fine. I don't know if it was bigger or smaller. I would assume bigger. Sure. How much damage can I do next turn? 22. I can do 22 damage and develop a board and limit him to just 1 board space. I'm pretty sure that this Reno means GG. Because I don't think that they run that much hard removal in this deck. Like, what hard removal can they run? They can't really play Ziliax because they don't get the extra thing. They can't play Ziliax. I mean, I guess they could. I would just figure out a way to kill it and still finish him off. Yeah, I could kill it without him healing at all, and I have plenty of damage to win the game next turn still. Prison of Yogg-Saron? Okay, Prison of Yogg-Saron is complete RNG. If he plays Prison of Yogg-Saron and it magically wipes my board, that's just an RNG diff. Like, right? I also already got rid of Nomalia. Faye exists, I guess, to be fair. It's not terrible for him. Okay. 22. So, I hit this, I hit this. If I play you... Wait, if I play this and I get Dehydrate... Well, I guaranteed get Dehydrate. And I deal 4, deal 2, it's plenty of damage, and he doesn't get to heal at all. Technically, I should have drawn first, but it literally doesn't matter because I had lethal. So, the drawing order doesn't matter there because I already knew I had lethal. GG, well played. I already killed Ziliax. Oh, I did. Oh, then he had nothing. My bad. I forgot I had already killed it. pretty good game. GG. GG indeed. Don't forget to like, by the way. I would appreciate y'all hitting the like button. There's 160 people here and only 22 likes. It's a little bit weird. A little weird. I should probably have changed the title also to Highlander Shaman. That's my bad. But I would appreciate it. It would help push in the algorithm. Wow. Okay. So I'm not supposed to win this game, but I like this a lot. I'm trying to think. If they play nothing, turn 1, I just coin out Needle Rock Totem. I know I use the coin, but this can give me more armor and more draw, and I don't know if they have the means to actually kill it immediately. I mean, maybe they do. It's possible, but I don't think so. And then I can either play you on turn 2, or if they play a minion, I can go boom, boom. They're hitting my face and they're gonna leave the totem up, which makes me believe they have a response to it with direct damage. So I'm just gonna play that and pass. Okay, these are actually horrible draws. Just horrendous. Truly awful. Pop-up book, it's just gonna help keep this 0-2 alive. I can hit the... I was supposed to hit first. He heals 1. That's my bad. I was supposed to hit first so that way I can get rid of some of his HP. So this is fucking terrible because I already drew 2 of my expensive spells. Oh, swipe exists. Yeah. At least he didn't use it for wild growth. But damn, dude. I guess not drawing 2 spells here is fine. Because if I did draw 2, I would have overdrawn. But like, it's still not great. Not a fan of this. Didn't even know you could like a stream, to be honest. Well, you can. Probably just gonna coin you out on turn 6. Ignis, I have forged a card. I could just play it. Ooh, but the problem is if I play it, yikes, then I'm gonna overdraw. I'm gonna have to use the coin. But I'll just do it now and then I'll coin out Jam Session. It's fine. We get a 10 mana weapon. I guess Lifesteal. Maybe Poisonous. I might need to use it to actually like kill a minion off. But if they do damage, no, I want Lifesteal, and then I guess Summoning 8 is not the worst. I didn't love that. I'm gonna be honest, I like did not like that play at all. That whole play felt awful. I wanted the Wind Fury. I think Poisonous was maybe better, but I don't know exactly what deck they're going. I should have been immune while attacking. I think that would have been the best. Probably. Ooh, I want to play you, but I don't think that I can realistically. I think I need to wipe this board here. Then again, no. The weapon is too good. I'd rather start getting it ramped up as quickly as possible. I've still got pressure on the board. I've got a taunt minion. It's not the worst. Oh, he ramped up because he played a Splish Splash Whelp. Bad draws. It's true. Swipe is now 3 mana. Yes, sir. Say goodbye to my weapon. But honestly, it's not that bad. I think waiting for Shutter Block is too greedy here, so we'll Wish Upon a Star and then we'll kill this off. I mean, we've got this and this and this. So we forge that. That's 5. 6, 7, 8. We can play a pretty decently sized board next turn, to be honest. They could play Reno as well, which would be unfortunate, but now that he doesn't have the board wipe though, or the weapon removal, this is gonna be way better. Hey Fred, how's it going? Gross. Gross. Are you really gonna go and kill the 9-10 instead? Play this as an 8-8 for Drush to kill that off. Heal up. Technically should have healed up and seen what I got first. That's kind of my bad. Ah! That's why doing this first would have been so fucking good, dude. Oh my gosh. You're kidding. I'm gonna kill that so that way he can't bounce it back and get something else good. No! The power chord synchronized would have been so good. Oh, it's okay. It's actually not that big of a deal. Also, this plus this is kind of a nice little combo, and even this for some extra, and this. Actually, this Novice Zapper is pretty good. I'm happy to have him in my hand. I don't want to overload next turn, though. Why most Hearthstone streamers playing Standard and not Wild at all when the meta is so bad? Because Wild is even worse. I mean, Wild, you can do some pretty interesting, just fun, random combo things, which I guess if you want to watch that, you can. But, like, they don't care about Wild. If you don't think that the Standard meta is good and that they don't care about Standard, the Wild meta is even faster and less interactive from the little bit that I have played here and there. It feels awful.
Time waits for no one.
Like, at best, Wild is the same as Standard. At best. Right, like, these are the best cards in the game, so nothing else crazy is gonna happen. At worst, there's a whole bunch of stuff out there that you can't really, like, there's just so much. I don't know. I don't know. Sure. I love Merit, but I think what I want to do instead is go power chord and then pump up again. I think pumping up a second time would be absolutely phenomenal. It would be good on some other really good battle cries, but this is nuts. Unfortunately, I do have to hit here, and he can still play like Reno. I'll go full face. I don't care about Fizzle. It's 3 damage. I don't care. He plays like Reno, and then I play the weapon, and then I just kill him. Or if he doesn't play Reno, I can just play this slow. Streamers stopped playing Wild because Blizzard stopped caring about Wild, in my opinion. 10 armor. How likely is it that I die soon? I would say it's pretty likely. I'm gonna overdraw a card. That's unfortunate. I should have killed Fizzle to protect the 11, I guess. Oh, damn. Oh! Oh, no! That's really bad. 20 damage showing. Could get me a good 8 drop. This pressures some damage. I mean, I would say most likely I die here. Would be my guess. I would assume they have an OTK of some sort. And I only have 30 HP and I have no armor. I could have gained 4 armor, but I don't think that really changed anything. And they already played the Malfurion's gift to get rid of 1 swipe. So their damage is somewhat limited. I don't know exactly what deck they're going, to be honest. I'm just gonna be honest, I don't really know exactly what deck they're going. They're not going Reno because they played 2 Frost Lotus Blossoms, which is why I committed a little bit more to the what the fuck. I really wish I had Reno right now. I really wish that I had Reno right about now. The fact that I don't have him sucks. Oh my gosh, how did I lose Reno of all of the cards? That's so tilting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No shot. Okay.
Magic of life.
I've got to have lethal here, right? I would say most likely I have lethal as long as one baking soda hits the 5/5. If one baking soda volcano hits a 5/5, we win. Because then it's just 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can use this to kill one of them. The lightning storm will kill the other ones. As long as this hits one of these, I win. And I don't think there's another way that I can win, because the giant tumbleweed will kill off my own minions. So I'm gonna do that. I have to. Okay, so it does hit it once. Boom. Lightning storm. And then these all go first. I guess also maybe I get a good 8-drop that could have killed him as well. But I didn't. But cool. Sick. Saw Arm play Warlock Quest in Wild yesterday. No thanks. Wild meta makes this meta seem balanced. Yeah, exactly. I can't believe I lost to Reno. That was a tragic burn. I can play one more game though, and then I'm gonna go eat lunch probably, and then play League of Legends. Maybe I play 2 more games. Depends on how it goes.
Morgul versus Urel.
I fight in the name of honor.
I like this hand. I really do, because I can play this turn 1, forge this turn 2, and then either A, play it, or B, play Turn the Tides to kill off 2 things, and then play the Crusher on turn 4 while overloaded. Regardless of what happens, I think this hand is not bad. Deck code? I'll give you the deck code. 1 second. Let me just play this card real quick. Boop. Pass. This deck is fun. I just think that the deck takes a little bit of time to get rolling. I guess now I could play this turn 2, this turn 3, this turn 4. Which might just be better pressure on board. Nah, we'll do that. I think forging is still good because the extra stats on the rush minion is kind of good. And just playing a 2/2 doesn't feel like it's that impactful, and I can already kill off 2 minions in 1 turn with Turn the Tides next turn regardless.
They happen, you know?
Sure. Dr. Holiday does make this a little bit frustrating. I want him to live with 2. Just having him live with a little bit more is always nice. So that means turn 3 has to be this, so I can play this on turn 5. And then I play this on turn 6 with you. Oh, I'm an idiot because he just plays the weapon. It was gonna die anyway. Yeah, it's my bad. Shoot. I could also coin out the backstage bouncer to get even more stats on the board. And then play you on 5, you on 6, you on 7. I like that. I think that's good. It's good stats. Turn 4, really, really good. Dr. Holiday's fantastic. Then we can play you. And then I could play you for free. Which means I can't play you on turn 7, but that'll be okay. I can play you and you on turn 7. And then I can play you on 8, maybe? We'll see what happens. What did I miss? Did you start to win? What do you mean, did I start to win? I've always been winning. Winning's in my DNA. Well, I didn't love that, but if I didn't have those minions on the board, if I just had a 6/5, it would have straight died. So, I guess it's fine. I will say, the reason why I do kind of like this matchup is because I have a way of endlessly just generating taunt minions, which is good. Can they summon a 4/5 or a 5/4 rush minion again? This has been pumped up 3 times. How dare you? How dare you, sir? I am upset. I take damage, then I play this, deal 3, heal 3, so I can heal up as much as humanly possible. Or deal 3, heal 6. And then I guess I'll go the pop-up book to lower this thing's health a little bit. More taunts helps me protect the Golganesh a bit, which is nice. Okay. 5 mana, 10/10, draw 5. That's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good, let me tell you. Goddamn. All right, fair enough. Two here, deal 20 damage here, and then I guess play Merit. We'll play Merit and see what we get first, to be fair. Yeah. I'll place it here. I think that plays around the thing the best. Best stats, I guess. Well, I guess I could play this and they don't get rushed, but I'm gonna probably play Turn the Tides, right? So I can play you. And then I play you. Well, I hit here. Deal 20 damage. Gives me 2 minions. Because of that, and then the 3, and then I go face here. And I have a pretty full board. I mean, this is a fantastic board, actually. I've also got a freeze. I've got some direct damage if necessary. I've got healing. I've got some removal with this rush. I feel, honestly, very solid. You know what? I shouldn't have said that. Every time I say I feel solid with this deck, or against Paladin, they're able to play a 1 mana, like 77 Divine Shield, Rush, Lifesteal, Taunt, Charge, and then I just die.
Toys are much more fun to break.
Interesting. I'm so close to winning. I'm so close! How do I win this? 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 So this is 4 damage. I'm off by 2. I am off by 2 fucking damage. Wait. Can he attack this turn? No, he can't. I was lied to. Wait! Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I win, I win, I win! Deal 4. Hit. Jam session on any of them. I guess I'll do it on Merit. And then these all go face. Get shit on! You should have played your 1/1 Divine Shield Rush Lifesteal minion that was like a 6/6 at this point. Let's freaking go! Discovering a spell wouldn't have been good because the only spell, I mean, Pop-Up Book and Lightning Spell win me the game, but trying to get Jam Session was more consistent. I think it was my only other overload, so I think it was guaranteed. I don't think that deck ran Showdown Prismatic Beam because it was the Magatha, like, all minion hand buff charge deck. I think that's a good one to end on, though, to be honest. I think that was a good game. We got our 2 hours in. It was a good day. I had a good time. Hopefully you guys had a good time. What was I gonna say? So I'm gonna go eat lunch and get ready to stream League of Legends for a bit and figure out what my plans are for tonight, because I have some friends coming over, possibly, but I don't know for sure. So I will, I'm gonna go. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll have a video come out probably tonight for Hearthstone, and then I probably have a video coming out tonight for League of Legends as well. So for those of you who are a fan of the League of Legends content, boom. Did I miss it? Yeah. But yeah, only 2 hours. It's doomed. I mean, what's the motivation to keep playing Hearthstone though? Like, I'm not enjoying the meta. I don't really enjoy most of the stuff that's come out recently, and League of Legends makes me more money. So, I still enjoy Hearthstone, and I want to play it about 2 hours a day every day, but also, if I play any more than 3 hours, I start getting tilted and pretty drained. So I usually play between 2 and 2.5 hours, depending on how the deck's going. And the deck went pretty well, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or I'll probably play another 2 to 2.5 hours. And I think it's going to be Control Warrior, and I'll find other new decks that I can send to my thumbnail artist so I can get working on those. But there's so many, like, I don't know. I might play Excavate Rogue. I think Excavate Rogue's pretty fun. I don't want to play Charge Warrior or Charge Paladin. I do want to kind of go Secret Hunter though. Okay, I know what the next two are gonna be. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll probably be playing Control Warrior next because I think it looks kind of interesting. No, that's the wrong one. I misclicked again. Gosh darn it. It ran bot face, and I was like, I really want a deck that runs bot face. All right, bet. And it runs Justicar Trueheart. Like, is this not the greatest deck of all time? But enjoy your evening. Goodbye, everybody. Enjoy your evening as well.